In this video, I'll show you how you can study consistently without burning out. So it is 2025, it's a brand new year and you've pledged yourself and you are all pumped up to accomplish your goals. Looking back to 2024, you didn't achieve many of your goals, but this time round, you are determined to get things done. But the truth of the matter is that if you are not ready to make habits that will make you achieve your goal, or that will help you achieve your goals, then I'm sorry, you're not going to achieve anything. You made same mistakes last year of not having plans and not building systems to keep you going when the going gets tough. You see, setting goals for the year is the easiest part. When you have a goal, there are habits that bring you closer to your goal, and on the flip side, there are also bad habits that can hinder your progress to achieving your goals. For instance, procrastination hampers your flow, whilst consistency will help you to keep going. So, how do you get going and not let procrastination or other ill habits get in your way? Watch this video till the end, and thank you. On top of my list is goal setting. You need to have a steady goal, mega steady goals and small steady goals. For instance, I can set a goal to get straight A's by the end of the trimester. That is a big goal. And I'm not going to achieve that by simply just having the desire or wish. I have to plan and execute, and the little things matter in order to stay on course. So, a small goal I would set to achieve this feat will include studying for at least 6 hours, answering more and more practice questions, doing all assignments on time, and paying attention in class. All of these small goals will eventually make your big goal become a reality. One of my favorite quotes from the book Atomic Habits by James Clear is that you do not rise to the level of your goals, but you fall to the level of your system. If you want better results, then forget about your goals once you set them and then focus on your system instead. Goals are just the end product of the results you want. Systems are about the processes that lead to those results. Goals give you direction, but systems are best for making progress. So instead of worrying much about how I can make good grades, it would be better to design a system that will ensure that I'm productively studying on a consistent basis. I'm talking about planning my daily schedule, having a steady timetable to which I religiously obey, prioritizing understanding over chewing and all the other things I said initially follow. That is about the systems. Goals and systems are personal and subjective. So please go ahead and design them accordingly. Before I move on from the topic of goal setting, I want to give you a technique you can use when setting your goals. The goal setting technique is called SMART. Each of the letters stand for something. The technique guides you to set the right, reasonable, and achievable goals that leaves less room for failure and disappointments. So, SMART. The S stands for specific. You have to clearly define what you want to achieve. Be both specific and intentional about your goals. So, for someone who wants to lose weight, don't say, I want to lose weight. Set a goal like, I want to lose 13 pounds in the next 3 months. As a student who usually would get an exam score of, say, 50 or 60%, can set a goal to get 70% plus. Next is the M, which stands for measurable. Have a way to quantify your goal so that you can easily measure and track your progress. And now there are smart devices and apps to help you build your streak and algorithm-based text that prompt you to stay on track. Like what does Duolingo and other apps that require daily practice do when you haven't practiced? They would keep reminding you with endless notifications until it clicks in your head that you have to really practice and that it is important for you to practice. The A stands for achievable. Set goals that are challenging yet realistic. Some of you fellas set goals that would take you forever to achieve. Like, damn, imagine setting a goal to buy a Benz by the end of 2025 when one, you don't even work, you depend on your parents to survive, and you are still a university student who doesn't have anything doing on the side. Matter of fact, you don't even have a bicycle, you can't even afford a bicycle. So now, tell me, on what planet would you be able to buy Benz within the space of 1 year? Wake up, my guy. I'm not trying to discourage you, but this is my like this is obviously a dream that's going to take you some time to realize. The thing is, if you don't stick to goals that are achievable, then there's a high chance that at the end of the day, you will end up being disappointed and mad at yourself. And the efforts and the time spent working on these goals go to waste. So, my guy, cut your coat according to your cloth. Work within your capacity. Don't go above and beyond, chasing after a goal that is unrealistic and unattainable. Still on SMART, the R stands for relevant. Align your goal with your values, needs, and priorities. Ask yourself, is this goal truly important to me? Is this what I want for myself? So, for example, if your goal is to learn a new language, but you don't have a genuine interest in the language or a practical reason to learn it, the goal might not be relevant and it is not worth your time and resources. The last letter is T, which stands for time. The goal you want to set has to be time bound. This way, it creates some sense of agency and focus. When you leave it wide and open like that without a reasonable time limit, in most cases you tend to procrastinate. To say I want to understand the concept of fluid mechanics is vague. A time bound goal would be I want to learn, understand fluid mechanics, and I should be able to explain it 2 weeks from now. Tell yourself, this goal that I'm setting right now has to be achieved in, say, 3 months' time, and then set the systems and get to work. So there you have it. By using SMART technique, you can create clear, actionable, and achievable goals that will help you make progress and celebrate success in the end. Alright, the next thing I want us to talk about is self-awareness. It is very, very important to know yourself as an individual. Part of knowing yourself includes knowing when you are most productive and when you mostly understand the concept you study. I call these moments the peak periods. These are the times that you can easily masticate, digest, absorb, and assimilate concepts and topics. Each person has their peak periods. Mine mostly is around 4 p.m. Like I said, it is not a one size fits all something. With keen observation, you get to realize when your peak periods are. Don't spend this time studying less important and easy topics. Prioritize the more important, the difficult topics, the high yield topics that you are most likely to meet in the exams. So go ahead and experiment. Your brain holds so much potential than you can ever imagine. Yo guys, I originally didn't intend to make this video long, but it seems it is about to get longer, and so I would end the video here. Hopefully I shall share more study tips and productivity hacks in my subsequent videos with you. So please subscribe to push the channel and like, comment, and share the video with a friend whom you would love to see improve in 2025. Thank you for watching, and alright guys, um Happy New Year. Always late. I can't say it again. Okay, I'm saying it again. Happy New Year. My name is Jao and I am that guy. Bye.